But our question tonight on The Angle is how much longer can he avoid answering questions? And is he putting off his 2024 announcement because of this? Joining us now, Charlie Hurt, opinion editor at The Washington Times and a Fox News contributor, and Ari Fleischer, former White House press secretary and also a Fox News contributor. Ari, you've been in the cauldron in the White House when the press wants answers. Did it seem like Biden felt comfortable in that situation? He gave that kind of odd smile. A lot of people noticed it. What was going through your mind when you saw that?
Well, I think there's two types of not talking from the president. One is you don't talk because it's political, because there's something military going on, so you just don't want to talk. The other, though, is you're ordered by your lawyers, or you're told by your lawyers that if you talk, you could be exposing yourself to criminal liability. Anybody you talk to could become a witness. The independent counsel, the special counsel can call and say, what exactly did Joe Biden say to you? That applies to White House staff. Every time the White House press secretary talks to the White House counsel, she could get questioned now by the special counsel. So that's why they clam up. But the press should not let them get away with it. I understand what the White House has to do, but there are ways the press can bang at the White House, especially the president, to try to get more answers.
Now, Charlie, it seemed like Biden was poised to announce his 2024 re-election bid early in the new year. Is this kind of delaying all that? Can he delay it long into the new year?
Oh, I think, in fact, I think that part of the reason a lot of this is coming out right now is because everybody felt fairly certain he was going to announce in short order. And I think that, look, if you just step back and you look at what we now know the Department of Justice did during the 2020 campaign to cover problems for Joe Biden and to help get him elected, and what the press obviously did to cover for Joe Biden, they're not doing that anymore. To me, that's the biggest takeaway from all of this. The press and the DOJ have both, at some level, turned on Joe Biden. And Joe Biden can't win anything unless he's got the DOJ and the press working for him.
Well, Ari, this goes to your expertise in this matter. I mean, the press really did protect Biden all through the 2020 campaign. They allowed him to do that hologram campaign where he never really had to appear, never really had to answer questions. That's turned, has it not?
Yeah, it turned for the first time after the failed withdrawal from Afghanistan. And then they went kind of quiet and easy on Biden again. But now the heat has turned up again. This happens when Justice Department announces a special counsel is investigating the president. But if I was the White House press corps, here's what I would do, Laura. Instead of asking questions where you know they won't answer, ask process questions. Ask the press secretary, when you said that the search was complete and it wasn't, who told you that? Was that the White House counsel? Or ask the press secretary, have you been in touch with Joe Biden's personal attorney? Is that where you get your information from? You can unravel a lot about what's going on in the White House if you would ask process questions that she should answer. She doesn't have to clam up about those. Same with the rest of the White House staff. These are things the press corps should be digging into, and it's going to expose how the White House blundered so badly in telling the American people what was found, and when they said it was complete, when it was found again, and then one fourth time again, classified documents found. And this is serious, Laura, because you cannot have classified documents outside the White House.
Yeah, well, Charlie, I mean, we joked last Wednesday or Thursday before we learned about the other documents that were found that documents were going to be in the dog's dog bed, or they'd be shoved in the bicycle basket. You could find them later on. But I mean, little did we know the drip, drip, drip was real. I don't think a lot of people are confident that there aren't more documents out there. I mean, there's no reason for us to believe that there aren't. Not at this juncture.
No, I wouldn't. I think that probably the presumption should be that we are going to hear about more, that there are more documents out there. Look, the bottom line is Joe Biden stole these documents from the Obama administration. They have been, we don't know where they've been for 6 years, but for some reason the Department of Justice allowed his lawyers to go in and process the crime scene. And we need to get to the answers to all of these questions.
Yeah, dual justice under Merrick Garland. Charlie and Ari, thank you so much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.